your mind. A lot, significant amount of thoughts that are going through your mind, and they're rushing in, which makes sense because of your shadow card. It makes perfectly good sense that a lot of thoughts are rushing through your mind in the present because you're still trying to seek that clarity. You're still trying to seek that understanding. One thing that I can tell you is that as we forgive others, we also have to figure out a way how to forgive ourselves. That was one of the hardest things for me to do, was to try to, I always thought for a while that what could have I done better? And I was so hard on myself. I felt like that it was necessary for me to prove things to people all my life, right? And eventually I had to sit down and I had to truly forgive who I was as a person, which took strength. It took strength and courage for me to look into myself. And that's called shadow work, right? You have to look into yourself to say, I know where I'm broken at. I know the things that I must fix or I have to fix. I know where I want to go in life, right? It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage to be able to look into your own mirror, to look at your own reflection and accept the person that's standing in it. And in order to do this, you have to forgive yourself. Love yourself more than you can love anyone else. But in order to do that, you have to forgive yourself first. The next card is that your heart was broke, right? And your heart may not necessarily have been broke because of a relationship. Sometimes you can break your own heart, right? You're still looking over, you're still trying to gain clarity. And sometimes you can make yourself suffer as you think through the past, because this walk, when you're a single mom or when you have a child at a very young age, the walk is not easy, right? You have to make some sacrifices that you didn't think you was ever going to have to make. And sometimes you can break your own heart because you think about it as if, why did I do this? So, or how did I get here, or whatever. Not saying that you regret your children, not saying that you regret your child. But life is 10 times harder when you have to take care or be responsible for someone else other than just yourself. So your heartbreak can be that of yours, but you still have to remember